all depended only by you. Because if you didn't work, if you wouldn't have done all the research work before also coming here, everything would have been just a mess, okay? Because it's not easy to write. I mean, I saw some resolution wrote 9 pages. And you cannot write 9 pages like from zero in just 3 days, without any preparation, without any research. So I had really this big fear, because I was like, if they don't want to work, well, we will have a really awful simulation, and everyone will get mad at me, even Julia. Instead, I was really surprised, because you did a wonderful work. I read the resolutions, and they were all really well written. They were, okay, they weren't perfect, I'm going to say, but still, I mean, I saw the legislative clauses that you found, so a lot of research there. I saw the regulatory clauses, I saw the operative clauses that are realistic. They are not, as I said, perfect, but they're really realistic. And it was really, and for this experience was really perfect, because you made this experience perfect. So I want really to, and huge applause for yourselves, because really, I mean, I was impressed by all the hard work that you did. And then I want to say another couple of things. The aim of this project is obviously to explore how the European Union, so how the legislative process works, what are the difficulties inside the normative process. I think you have seen it, that you collaborate with a party, and then that party goes away with another one. We had an agreement, and it's sad, but this is how also real politics works. Because it's true that the ambassador on Wednesday said that pacta sunt servanda, that is words that I guess you all know what it means. But in politics, it doesn't work like that. Not always, at least. So you saw the difficulties between the normative process. You also have seen something more concrete also for your personal experience, because you had to cooperate with people coming from all over the world with totally different background from yours, with different ages. That is also difficulties, different culture, different everything. And you had to cooperate with them, and it wasn't easy. I'm sure that you showed that yourselves more than once, otherwise I would be really worried. But you had this chance to cooperate with people that, yeah, are totally different from you. And this experience is something that you can use in the future for the next years, because maybe the normative process of the European Union will change in the next, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 years. But these things that you learn now, so how to talk with someone that doesn't want to cooperate with you, how to talk with someone that has shared totally different package of values that you don't have, or that you don't even like sometimes, because it's also true that you can dislike some of others' values. And still you have to cooperate with them, because it happens. It happens that in an office, you are with someone that's totally different from yours. But still you have to cooperate with him or with her, because otherwise you cannot work properly. And are some skills that you will bring with you in the next years. And they won't change if the European Union will become a federation, or it will dissolve in the next years, I don't know. Everything can happen these days. You are seeing the news. And this is something really that I love about these kind of projects. And the third thing that I want to highlight is that the fact that in these 3-4 days that you've been here, you had the chance to build a really international network. Okay? You had the chance to speak with people that you would have never met otherwise. And this network that you have built today, and that I strongly encourage you to keep it alive, so to keep on talking with other members of your political group, but also the other political groups, all the friends that you have made here. It's something really beautiful, because having such wonderful network with people that are so different from you helps you a lot to open your mind, to have a totally different idea from what you were before, and to learn what you are and what you can do also. Because, you know, I talk by myself, about myself. I personally always think that I have a lot of leads, that I cannot do that. It's so difficult to do something like that. This simulation was, for me, it was too difficult to organize. It was always like, oh my God, everything will be so awful and everyone will hate me. Then you talk with someone that maybe had your same experience and you say, oh, but I've done it. And you think, well, maybe it's not so difficult. Maybe if he or she have done it, I can do that too. And for me, it happened like that. I mean, I've talked with also a member of Associazione Diplomatici, an organization that organized the London event. You see that they were not so different from me. They didn't have different backgrounds. So maybe you think, I don't know, you want to be a member of the European Parliament, a real member of the European Parliament one day, but you say, I will never do that. I don't have enough, connection, I don't have enough knowledge to be one of them. Then you speak with someone else here, and he says, you know, I got a friend that he managed to do that, and he has basically the same background of yours. And you say, okay, maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll be able to do that. And maybe you will be really a member of the European Parliament soon, even more. It's just up to you. So these are really the only 3 things that I wanted to highlight before proceed with the consultation. I think we can also start with the...
So big applause for Francisco.
She's Russian and she's not used to talk too much.
Очень приятно познакомиться.
So I wanted just to add that Francesco is only 26 years old and he became president of the European Parliament at this age. So and yes, unfortunately in Russia. I'm sorry for everything what's happening now. I think you can see that there are lots of difficulties now, and I hope that one day our country will have a freedom and Ukraine will get back the Crimea and all the territories which belong to
Just to say that not all Russians are evil.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can proceed to the... Okay, we decided to assign also, although we will continue to just